Shelly! It's Selena! Don't ignore me! I have something I really want to say to my stepsister. It's an emergency. Selena? It's about time! Sorry, I'm a little busy. Huh? What do you mean you're busy? Your cute stepsister is trying to contact you, so you have to reply within 3 seconds. 3 seconds might be a bit much. What's wrong? You don't usually contact me. I mean, we haven't been in touch since my wedding, right? That's true. I don't think I want to contact you unless it's something serious. Huh? What's with that reply? Your super cute stepsister's taking time to call you, so be more happy. Unlike my introverted stepsister, I'm everyone's idol as a woman and as a human being. Really, because Dad remarried, I have to become the little sister of an introvert like you. That's more like my luck's running out, I guess. You know what? What's the point? Didn't you say it was an emergency? Oh yeah, I have a question for you. Where am I right now? Is it an emergency? I don't know where you are. What's that? You should be more interested in me. Yeah, but I'm not. You're such a boring girl. Then you don't have to contact me, do you? Why are you talking like that? You're pissing me off. I'm taking up my precious time to contact you. Have some respect for your sister. It's not normal for someone to contact you out of the blue and ask you where they are. That doesn't matter. Where do you think I am? I told you I don't know. Think about it for a minute. Okay, then Los Angeles? What? There's no way I'd be in Los Angeles in this hot weather. Think about it for a minute. You really aren't very smart, are you? You're the one who asked me. Do you have a problem? Just tell me where you are. It really is a shame you can't understand something as simple as this. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm on a trip to New York. Traveling? Yes, my second honeymoon with my handsome and loving husband. Second time? That's great. Then you'd better enjoy your trip instead of talking with me. I know that. Who'd want to be talking to an introvert like you? Then why did you bother to contact me? I really don't get it. I just thought I'd share a little of my happiness with my introverted stepsister. Even if you are an introvert, you'd feel a little sad if your husband treated you coldly. What do you mean your husband is treating you coldly? Just don't go saying weird things off the cuff. Don't get mad at me just because I'm right on the money. It's a miracle that an introvert like you got married to a famous employee of Acme Corporation. And he's a department manager with a promising future. It really doesn't make any sense. I don't know what kind of magic you used to get him. Isn't it about time your husband's magic melted and he left you? Stop screwing around. That's none of your concern. And anyway, is that the reason you contacted me? I'm busy. Wait. I want to show you something now. Ta-da! What? You saw the picture, right? Then tell me who I'm in the picture with. But he said he was in New York on business. Don't be shocked. Just say it. I don't want to. Then I'll tell you myself. Don't do it. The correct answer is K. Your precious, precious husband K. Why is this happening? Does this mean that Kay and I are cuddling? Is that what it means? Why, Selena? Aren't you married? Aren't you on a trip right now? And why are you with my husband? And even more so, why do you look so happy together? Why do you think? I'm asking because I don't know. It's simple. It's just that my husband and Kay knew each other. My husband is an elite employee of Nexa Corporation. It's amazing that he knows the boss of Acme Corporation, isn't it? Why are you cuddling with him because the husbands know each other? Because we ran into each other. What? I was walking outside with my husband during the day, and a nice guy was walking alone right in front of us. Then, my husband said, Kay. I asked him who he was. He told me he was from a company my husband does business with. But it doesn't mean that you can cuddle together. That's different. I was planning to go to aesthetic salon today, and I invited him. He was up for it. And one thing led to another, and we just did it. What the hell? Well, it's like we were meant to meet, right? Fateful encounters really do happen, don't they? I thought it was just a story in a drama. Shelley, you seduced my husband. The company Kay works for, Acme Corporation, is a very famous company. It's amazing that he's a department head at such a big company like Acme Corporation at such a young age. 32, right? If he continues like this, it's not just a dream to be the president of Acme Corporation. If that's the case, I have to make him mine, right? My current husband is elite enough, but he's not as good as Kay. He's too good for you who is in the shadows, and I have to have him. Make him mine? Do you know what you're talking about? Kay is my husband, okay? I know that! That's why I'm leaving my current husband right away and marrying Kay. Huh? Kay feels that way too. He says he wants to leave you and be with me. It's important to act early with this kind of thing. That's a lie. There's no way my husband would say such a thing. You can ask him if it's a lie or not when he gets back. He says he'll finish his work here early and be back tomorrow. After all, you'll always be under me. You're my sister, but you're still inferior to me. Well, I guess you can't help it if you're an introverted, ugly stepsister. You'll never be able to live up to me. I bet you resent the fact that you became my sister after our parents remarried. Yoo-hoo! You sure text a lot. I wonder why. Oh, you know why. How are you feeling right now? I feel terrible. I haven't felt like doing anything for the past 2 days. I don't even have an appetite. Oh, that's terrible. You'd better eat something right away, right? Otherwise, you're going to get more and more gloomy. I mean, my husband hasn't come home. Didn't he say he was coming home yesterday? Oh, that's right. I said that, didn't I? Are you still waiting for him to come home? Poor you. You know where he is, don't you? What the hell is going on? I've been trying to reach him, but he hasn't picked up the phone. He hasn't even read my messages. That's true, because he's had his phone turned off since the day before yesterday. Both of us have. Why are you doing that? Why? Because we want to enjoy our time together, of course. That's why Kay told his company to extend his business trip for 1 more week. What happened to your husband? Wasn't he with you? We're divorced. Huh? I wanted to divorce him as soon as possible so I could be with Kay. So I divorced him as soon as I could. You just write your name on the divorce papers and submit them. I'm so glad it was so easy. I can't believe it. While on vacation? I feel sorry for your husband. So why don't you marry my ex-husband instead? I'm sure he'd be happy to take a bite out of you now that he's probably in full-on loneliness. Well, I guess he might not be able to stand the gap between me, the super cute one, and my ugly introverted stepsister. Stop it. I haven't said I'm divorcing yet. Are you still saying that? Kay's heart is already mine. But deep down, you've already made up your mind, right? I wonder about that. Don't be so stubborn. Even if we get divorced, you know it won't end there, right? You stole my husband. Your husband wouldn't just cry himself to sleep. Oh, you want me to give you money? Then there's no problem. I have Kay. He'll take care of all that hassle. After all, he's the general manager of Acme Corporation, and he's a career man. Money-wise, there's no problem at all. Kay will pay my ex-husband's compensation too. Oh yeah, Kay is really reliable. I'm sorry I stole your elite husband. He'll pay the alimony, so don't worry and get a divorce soon. You seem to be pretty confident, but I hope it lasts. What? What's that? Don't think I'm just going to back down like this. Huh? You're so cocky even though you're a loser. There's no way a loser like you can do anything. You're a loser who lost her husband to your sister. If you screw with me too much, there's gonna be trouble. Keep that in mind. Repeated provocative calls from Selena. I can't believe she is even a human being, having an affair with my husband and even divorcing her own husband on the same day. I would never forgive Selena for doing this to me. So the next day, I decided to take revenge on both of them. 1 week, it was short, but I had to do everything I could during that time. And after a week, the time finally came. I'm back from my love trip. I guess this is what you mean when you say dreamy. Kate was so great during the trip. I love the fact that I couldn't get enough of it. You're back at last. Thanks to meeting Kay, it was the best trip to New York ever. No one can stop us now. All that's left is for you to write your name on the divorce papers. I've already got them for you. Wow, you're so thoughtful. Then I'll be with Kay sooner than I planned. I wanted to make you happy at least one last time. I wanted it to be a surprise, so I prepared them in time for today. Since when did you become so thoughtful? The other day you told me not to screw with you. Or are you up to something? Yeah, no, but you wouldn't. Ugly, introverted, you couldn't do anything, could you? I can't do anything? Is that what you think? What? I want to take responsibility for what I say. That's why I made you happy in the end. And now, I'm going to make you suffer. Huh? There's no way you can do that. It's not a matter of can't or won't. I mean, I've already done it. What's that? You'll find out soon enough. You just got to the airport, right? Yeah, that's right. Then why don't you come outside? Outside? Everyone's waiting for you too. Everyone? Yes, 8 people in all, including me. Your ex-husband and his parents, our parents, and Kay's parents, one who is the president of the company. Oh! Kay's father is the president? Yes. Acme Corporation was built by his great-grandfather. Then his grandfather took over, then his father took over, and the company has grown over 3 generations. Because of that, Kay has risen very quickly in the company. Well, quickly sounds good, but in other words, Kay isn't a good worker. He just got promoted to the manager's position because his father is the president of the company. Kay never told me about that. He said he took the entrance exam and worked his way up from an ordinary employee to the general manager. But that means he's going to be the president, right? I was wondering what you were going to say with so much confidence, but you gave me some good news, didn't you? Kay is going to be the president? Are you still dreaming? What do you mean? I'm sure you can guess what's going to happen next. But I'll tell you. Kay is going to be sued for damages he caused to the company. Damages? Kay wasn't just on a business trip. It was a business trip to do business with Nexa Corporation as well. Nexa Corporation? Your ex-husband's company. Acme Corporation and Nexa Corporation have a long-standing business relationship. He was on a business trip for a meeting about a new project. They were just about to wrap things up when Kay suddenly couldn't make it to the meeting and the project was scrapped. Is that? He didn't show up, so he could go have fun with you. Kay was in charge of this project, so of course, he has to take responsibility for it. And of course, you're the one who caused it. Do you know why Kay started as an ordinary employee when he is the president's son? According to his father's policy, he was in the process of assessing whether he was the right person for the president while working as a regular employee. I'm sure Kay knows that and has been working diligently until now. Can you say that an employee who is being sued for damages is the right person to be president? Oh no! If things had gone well, he could have been president, but you have ruined everything. Wait a minute! I don't want this to happen just when I'm about to get married to Kay. Then why don't you break up? You're not married yet. That's impossible! I quit my job when I married my ex-husband. I'm sorry to hear that, but it's none of my business, so I don't care what happens to you. Shelley! It's all your fault, isn't it? You're so naive to think you can get forgiveness for messing around with someone's husband. You're an adult. You have to take responsibility. What am I supposed to do if you want me to take responsibility? Pay money? That's right. You'll both have to work your asses off to pay the compensation. How much are the damages? I don't know, but I think it's about $400,000. $400,000? But that's not all. What? You know what, don't you? There's no way this ends with just compensation to the company. You'll have to pay me compensation. Compensation? I have to pay it? Of course you do. You touched my husband and ruined our marriage. Do you think you can just say, "Yes, I'm sorry, please forgive me"? Come on, Shelley! Your stepsister relationship with me is over. Our parents don't even consider you their daughter anymore. They don't want a girl that steals her sister's husband. Can you please let me off the hook this time? I not only have to pay compensation, but on top of that, I have to pay $400,000, right? Please? Okay. Thank you, sis! Is what you would like me to say, isn't it? Huh? Like the words you said to me until now, I won't forgive you so easily for what you did to me. So to you, I say, I will never forgive you. Huh? Why? Well then, if you'll excuse me, everyone else is at the boarding gate waiting for you two to arrive, so get going. Also, tell Kay that I've given the divorce papers with my name on it to his father. I hope Kay is still alive after he gives them to him. Wait a minute! I have nothing more to say to you, so I'm blocking you. Well then, goodbye. Wait! Shelley! Please help me! I'm sorry for everything I've done! Please help me! It was only a week before they were to return, and in that short time, I did what I could, and the results were rewarding. They came to the boarding gate scared after their exchange with me, and in front of them were their family members who were furiously waiting for them. The moment they were in front of everyone, they got down on their knees and kept apologizing to everyone. Kay also received a hard slap from his father. Kay's father is a strong, macho type of guy. He could not help but give him one hard slap, even though he had to hold back his fist because the company's credibility had been shattered. and his mother was disinfecting his father's hands. After that, I heard from an acquaintance that Selena and Kay eventually got married a few months later. But they had to pay $20,000 in compensation to me and $15,000 to her ex-husband. In addition, they had to pay $400,000 in compensation to the company, and within 3 months, they were divorced. As a result of the divorce, Kay was to pay all the compensation to the company, and Selena was to pay all the compensation to the spouses. Selena asked her parents for help, but they refused, saying they had no daughter. Now they are both working day and night to pay off the debt. I, on the other hand, am free from my stepsister, whom I hate, and am now living a happy and carefree life on my own.
Summer, there's something I need to tell you.
What's wrong?
I've been keeping this from you for a long time, but I think it's time to tell you the truth.
What are you talking about? You're scaring me.
It's about Joseph.
What about Joseph?
I'm dating him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. He proposed to me the other day.
He proposed to you? What are you talking about? He's already married to me.
I know. But he wants to be with me now. I mean, I think it was so obvious that he doesn't love you anymore.
Well, I had a feeling he was cheating on me. But I never thought it was with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was coming home late and acting weird. How long has this been going on?
About a year.
That long?
Yeah. You know what? It was fate. You can't blame me.
Fate?
See, Joseph is the son of a CEO of a big company, right? You don't deserve a man like him. He deserves a woman like me.
What are you trying to say?
Look at you. You're so ugly and boring. To be honest, I feel sorry for Joseph that he married a woman like you.
Oh, wow. I never thought my sister would betray me like this.
There's one more thing. From now on, please stop talking to Joseph.
What? Who do you think you are?
He loves me, not you. I'm sure losing your luxurious life is frustrating, but you have to face reality. He doesn't love you, so please stop meddling in our relationship.
Oh, really? Fine. I'm so done with that scum too. You too. Please, don't contact me anymore.
Don't worry, I won't. Just please divorce Joseph as soon as possible.
Fine. As you wish, I'll divorce him.
Hey, Summer. It's been like, what, 6 months? How are you doing? Oh, me? I have never been this happier. Well, I can see you are still living a miserable life. I mean, look at you. You are at rock bottom right now. So pathetic. You've gone from being a rich man's wife to a struggling single woman. But hey, don't blame me for that, okay? I get it. It must be tough knowing Joseph chose me, your own sister, over you. Yeah, I know. But just to set the record straight, I'm not about to give him back to you.
What do you need at this late hour? Are you done talking?
Oh, you finally replied. I'm surprised you're still awake.
I was sleeping, but your messages kept buzzing and woke me up. Just let me sleep.
Oops, I'm sorry.
I'm going back to sleep now.
Hold on a sec.
Can you please stop bothering me?
Come on, don't you miss me?
Do you know what time it is? It's almost 2 a.m. Seriously, you're really getting on my nerves.
But I just can't seem to fall asleep.
So, that's none of my business. Didn't you say you wouldn't contact me anymore?
Did I say that? Well, I changed my mind.
Oh, God.
I know you still love Joseph. You must be so depressed right now. You're such a great guy and a luxurious lifestyle, but it's all gone. And I'm the one who took it all away from you. I can imagine how frustrated you must feel. But you know what? I have no plans of giving any of it back. So, just move on, okay? You can't expect to be a wealthy wife forever. Hey, how does it feel to lose your wealthy husband? You must be depressed, right? Why don't you tell me how you feel right now? Or are you still trying to be tough?
Ellie, that's enough. I don't care. Besides, it's none of my business how you live your life. Can you stop messing with me?
I just want to know how you feel. Just tell me.
I told you, I don't care about it anymore.
Oh, come on, stop lying.
Good night.
Hey, Summer. Good morning, Summer.
You again? Did you even go to sleep?
I did. You didn't reply, so I went to bed right after that.
I see. Now what? Can you please stop messing with me? Seriously, it's too much.
Oh well, I think I understand now.
About what?
You're just putting on a show because you're so pathetic. All you can do is fake it. You said you were sleepy and you don't care about Joseph. But we both know you spent the whole night sobbing over him. Admit it, you're dying to get back that life of luxury, aren't you? Did it hurt realizing how fabulous my life is compared to yours? Oh, Summer, you are so miserable. Face it, your destiny is to stay single and broke for the rest of your days.
All right, that's enough.
Oh no, are you really crying now? There's something I still have to tell you.
I don't care. Please stop it already.
Well, my friend says she saw you living in a shabby apartment. No wonder you are living like that. You've been a housewife for a long time. I guess you have no stable job, aren't you? But if you think about it, a shabby apartment suits you. Is there any rat or cockroach in your apartment? Ew. Can I ask what it's like to live in a shabby apartment? Because I don't know what it's like.
Well, I think the definition of a shabby apartment depends on the person. My rent is $20,000, so I'm living comfortably. I've never seen a rat or cockroach in my apartment.
What? $20,000? No, wait. You typed it wrong. You mean 2,000. There's no way it's $20,000. So how shabby does an apartment of $2,000 look like? You know what? Rats and cockroaches are active during the night. Oh wait, maybe you have no electricity. That's why you can't see them.
Let me ask a question. It's been 6 months and you still haven't noticed?
About what?
About what's going on at Joseph's father's company?
What are you talking about?
Oh, so you don't know. Well, it's none of my business now. But you are being clueless. You should stop being too delusional.
I don't get it. You're just jealous of my life now, so you're just saying stupid things. You know what? It doesn't affect me.
Well, I've warned you.
Hey, Summer, you sound absolutely pathetic right now. Honestly, I never expected you to stoop this low. Remember when you used to be the top student? Now look at you. You're a failure in everything you do. Face it, it's always been me who outshined you. I've always been the pretty one, the popular one. No wonder you're so bitter and twisted.
Seriously? I don't think so.
Oh, really?
Well, you can say whatever you want. But I warned you. You should wake up and see the reality. You should know what's going on with the family that you are married to.
What are you talking about? That's my line. You should wake up from reality. Jesus Christ. You seriously need a reality check. Face it, nobody will ever love you. You're destined to be alone for the rest of your miserable life. Especially if you keep spewing lies like this. Oh, and by the way, we're going on another luxury trip tomorrow. We've been traveling abroad every month since we tied the knot. This is what living the high life is all about, you know? And this time, we're off for an entire month. Can you even imagine? It's probably like a dream for someone like you, huh? Do you even remember what it feels like to travel? Or are you stuck in that shabby apartment of yours forever?
Oh well, I don't care what happens to you.
Why do you keep acting tough? I know you're crying right now while typing. Well, thanks for your useless warning.
You're welcome.
Guess where I am right now? I'm in Paris with my husband. We've been snapping photos in front of the Eiffel Tower and strolling down the Champs-Élysées. Seriously, I'm on cloud 9. Joseph surprised me with a dinner reservation at this 3-Michelin star restaurant last night. The chef even prepared a special menu just for us. It was such a dreamy and romantic evening. I bet he never pulled off anything like that for you. Only the wealthy can indulge in such luxurious trips like ours. Hey, why aren't you replying? Don't ignore me.
I'm glad you're having fun.
I know, right? Oh, we are planning to go to Venice next. I can't wait for a gondola ride. I could never be happier. My life is full of happiness.
Good for you. Enjoy it while you can.
What do you mean? Can you stop being so bitter? You are so miserable.
I'm not being bitter.
Oh, really? I just wanted to share some updates about my lavish life with Joseph. I'll keep you posted. Oh my god! What the hell is going on?
Now what? Did you call just to brag about your trip again?
No, not at all. I'm freaking out.
Why? Are you back from the trip?
Yes. I just got back home and...
And what?
Our house was being demolished. My in-laws were living with us too, but they didn't say a word about it.
I see.
You know something, don't you? You were saying something weird the other day. Tell me.
Ask your in-laws, not me.
What?
Just call them or something. I heard that they moved, but I don't know anything more than that. Just contact them and ask them what is going on.
Moved? Oh my gosh, I have a really bad feeling about this.
But being there won't solve anything.
This is so weird. Please tell me what happened. I'm panicking. What the hell happened while we were on trip?
I don't know. Why don't you just contact them?
You are so useless. Alright, I'm gonna call them now. Well, now I finally understand what happened. I was so panicked earlier when I saw the house being demolished. You were right about everything. Joseph's parents moved while we were away on trip. It's strange they didn't let us know before tearing down the house. But Joseph's dad mentioned they have something to tell us and want us to visit the new house. Maybe he's planning to surprise us with a bigger and better house. I can't wait to see what the new place looks like. He kept saying we need to be prepared. The old house was amazing, but I'm curious to see how the new one will be different. Maybe it'll have a basement theater or a larger pool? And just thinking about it makes me excited. Oh my god, I just had a great idea. We should definitely have a house party at the new place. And we'll need to think about the interior design too. Should we go for a more modern style or stick with something classic? Of course, you're invited to the house party. Please come. I can't wait to start living in our new home. But I'm still wondering why they decided to demolish the old house instead of selling it. And what did Joseph's dad mean by saying we should be prepared? Prepared for what exactly? Anyway, I'm really looking forward to seeing the new house. This is the worst.
What's wrong?
I can't believe it. This is unacceptable. What the hell is going on?
What?
I just arrived at our new house. The new house they were talking about, it's a shabby apartment. Maybe it's even shabbier than your apartment.
Oh, really? Well, I guess that's the way it has to be.
Huh? What do you mean? You know what's going on, don't you?
Ask your in-laws, not me.
Why? Just tell me.
I have no right to tell you anything.
Oh, come on, just tell me. Summer, I don't know what to do. I was so shocked last night that I couldn't sleep.
That sucks. So you heard what happened?
Yes. I can't believe it. I had no idea Joseph's dad got ousted as president. I thought Joseph was next in line for the job. Is it for real?
Unfortunately, yes. Joseph and his dad were caught embezzling money from the company. So now some outsiders was appointed as new president of the company.
I can't believe it. Is that why we had to move into this shabby apartment?
They're being asked to refund a large amount of money they've stolen, and they both got fired.
Fired?
I only found out about the embezzlement just before we divorced. Joseph and his dad were spending more money than they earned, and I started getting suspicious about where the money was coming from. I confronted him about it, wanting him to stop whatever shady stuff he was up to. But then all the drama between us started, and we ended up getting divorced without ever resolving the issue.
What the hell?
And now this is the result.
No, wait. The new house doesn't even have hot water. Seriously, I think it's worse than your shabby apartment.
You know what?
What?
You keep saying I live in a shabby apartment, but I think your friend saw me entering the apartment of a friend who took care of me right after I got divorced.
What?
I'm living in a different place now. The rent for the apartment I'm in there is $20,000.
No way. So it's not $2,000?
Nope, definitely not.
I can't believe it. There's no way you could afford to live in a luxury apartment like that all of a sudden.
Yes, I can.
How?
I had a wide variety of jobs that I could do from home. I own several real estate too.
What?
Besides, I'm living with my parents again, so we split the rent.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I never heard anything about it.
Didn't they tell you? Well, I guess you guys never talked after all the drama with Joseph. They were so worried about me, and they suggested living with me. Dad transferred to a new office near my apartment, so it seemed like the perfect plan.
No way. I didn't know any of that.
I see.
Oh, wait. Around the time I married Joseph and moved into that mansion, I got a message from Dad saying they were moving. I thought they were trying to move into our mansion. So I told him to stop relying on me financially and that I never helped them out. I haven't heard from Dad since then.
Wait, don't tell me you blocked them.
I did. They were against my marriage, and yet I thought they just wanted money.
Wow. You thought our parents were after money?
Who knows? Money can change people.
Yeah, look at you now.
Excuse me?
You're a completely different person now. When I told you about my apartment, you never believed me and made fun of me. I even warned you to check what's going on with Joseph's family. But you said it was useless advice. I warned you for your own sake. Don't you think the situations are different now if you followed my advice? Who's miserable now?
Shut up!
Well, good luck with your life from now on.
Where do you live now?
What?
Just give me your address, now.
I don't want to. And Dad and Mom agree with me.
Why not?
We don't want to be pushed around by you anymore.
What?
I know you're planning to move in with me, aren't you? I'm not going to live with you or help you.
Please don't say that.
Goodbye.
Summer, please, help me.
Ellie kept calling me, so I had to block her number. She tried to distance herself from Joseph's family, but Joseph begged for another chance, promising to change. Joseph rolled up his sleeves and started working hard to make ends meet. Even though Ellie initially wanted to split, she found out she was pregnant. That news gave Joseph a new sense of purpose and made him work even harder. Seeing Joseph's determination really changed how Ellie felt about him. She started blogging about their life journey, and her first video went viral. She became a successful mom influencer and entrepreneur. Although I blocked Ellie's number and we haven't spoken, I can see she's thriving through her vlogs. Despite all the ups and downs, I'm finally at peace living with my parents. It feels like a new chapter of serenity and hope has begun.
Guess what, Lucy? Mom, what's up? Lawrence is getting married. Really? Why are you so surprised? Did you think he'd never get married? Such a pessimistic child. It's not that, but it feels so sudden. When did he get engaged? Last week. Her name is Anna. She's very quiet. Perfect for our family. Oh, I see. I can't wait to meet her. Finally, I can relax a bit. Relax? What do you mean? Well, Lawrence and Anna decided to live with me. Naturally, she'll handle the household chores, right? So I can enjoy my days freely. Live with you? Has she agreed to this? Of course! Lawrence is the eldest son, so it's his duty to live with us. Just because he's married, it doesn't mean I'm letting go of him. But what about her feelings? She understands. Having him close to me is best for everyone. I wonder. It's important to consider Anna's feelings too. And having her do all the chores isn't fair. You should help her out. I'll help a little, but young people these days get comfortable too easily. To make her a respectable wife, I'll make sure she learns all the housework after the wedding. Not all young people are like that. If you're too strict, she might run away. Don't worry. I'll make sure that won't happen. Please, don't be too hard on her. Adjusting to a new environment will take time. She'll manage. It might be tough at first, but she'll get used to it. Just like when I taught you housework. That's true, but still. Mom, promise me you won't overwork her. Yeah, I know. You'll get the wedding invitation soon, so look forward to it. Listen, Lucy. Anna turned out to be a terrible daughter-in-law. What happened? She went out without my permission. I can't believe it. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. She's at your place, isn't she? Bring her back immediately. I don't know what you're talking about. She isn't here. I know everything. Her phone's GPS shows she's at yours. Wait, GPS? Did she agree to that? Why would she need to? She's my daughter-in-law. I have to keep track of her. Geez, she's not a pet. Just bring her back home now. Okay, she is here, but she walked here in the freezing weather without a coat, wearing sandals for 3 hours. What's going on? She was supposed to go to the store and be back in 20 minutes, but she broke her promise. You set a time limit for her outings? She's an adult. Isn't that strange? If I don't, she'll just slack off. There's no other choice. She isn't like that, you know. You don't know how sneaky she can be. She must be back from grocery shopping within 50 minutes, from part-time work within 30 minutes. Meals should be finished in 20 minutes, and shower in 15 minutes. She must wake up before us and sleep after us. There's no time for herself. She's a daughter-in-law. It's necessary. What are you talking about? And today, she ran away without finishing the housework. Then you should do it. Why should I do it? You're a full-time housewife, aren't you? She works part-time. You should share the housework. It's a daughter-in-law's job. Why should I do it? She's the wife of my little brother. Honestly, I never thought that spoiled, selfish Lawrence could get married. Of course he can. Why not? I don't know. Anyway, be kinder to her. Listen, a daughter-in-law is a servant of our family. A servant? That's ridiculous. Why? And it's your fault to begin with. How? When you got married and left, there was no one to do the housework. So you thought of me as a servant too? Yes, and a cash cow, though you didn't earn much. Geez, I'm glad I left. Anna works part-time too, but she only earns around $1,000 a month. We should have found a richer daughter-in-law. Unbelievable. No wonder she ran away. I used to be told to come home 20 minutes after school and do housework too. That's how it should be. That's not normal. You've gotten married and still don't understand anything. Anna was curvy and beautiful at the wedding a year ago. Now, she's so skinny and haggard that I almost couldn't recognize her. You sure? She's always been scrawny. Are you feeding her properly? Of course. Leftovers from me and Lawrence are enough for one person. Leftovers? She's the one cooking, isn't she? Naturally. She's the daughter-in-law. Lawrence doesn't say anything about this? Oh, he always says, Mom knows best. This is outrageous. You guys haven't changed at all from the way you treated me. Oh, I was much kinder to you because you're my daughter. I let you go to college, didn't I? But you gave Lawrence an allowance and paid for his college. Well, he's the eldest son. I had to get a loan and work part-time to support myself. Stop bringing up the past. That's ancient history. If you treat Anna the same way, I won't send her back to you. Then you come back home and do the housework. That'll never happen. Don't be ridiculous. Are you defying your mother? I'm married now and independent. I don't have to listen to everything you say anymore. How can you treat Anna so badly? Badly? What are you talking about? I'm just educating her to be a good wife. Educating? Mom, you really haven't changed. Ever since Dad passed away when I was 14, you've treated me terribly. Well, I had a hard time too after he was gone. But you did everything for Lawrence and nothing for me. You didn't even give me any money. Because he's a boy. He needs to take over the family, so he's important. Thinking like that is outdated. I did all the housework since middle school and you did nothing for me. I told you, it was part of your education. Even in high school, I had to work part-time to earn money, and you took my earnings. I used your money for the household. What's wrong with that? Be grateful you had a roof over your head. I had to drop out of college to work, and you took all my salary so I couldn't even move out. It's only natural you contribute to the household. 8 years ago, I met my husband and finally escaped. If I'd stayed, I would have gone crazy. You're exaggerating. When I got married and moved out, you were furious. Of course. Who would do the housework if you left? Mom, that's not right. What's wrong with it? You and Anna are much younger than me, so it's normal you do the housework. I struggled a lot when I was young. I deserve to relax now. But treating Anna like that is wrong. You can say whatever you want, but you're not coming back home, so don't complain. You just don't get it. You've become so sassy since you got married. You have no idea how tough I had it. Tough? Don't be so spoiled. Women have to endure. But you're just making others endure while you take it easy. Enough! I don't want your lectures. Bring Anna back right now. Do you know why she came to my place? She walked for 3 hours in the freezing cold without a coat. She just wanted to avoid doing housework. Her feet were swollen and bleeding. She was that desperate. Getting weak over something like that? How pathetic. You have no idea how hard it was for her. Who cares? She should know her place and not leave the house without permission. Lucy, if you don't send her back, you'll regret it. I've had enough. She'll stay with us. No way. Hey, Lucy. Anna still hasn't come home. Will you stop fooling around and send her back already? I'm struggling without someone to do the housework. I'm not sending her back to your place. She's our household servant. You can't just make decisions on your own. This is her decision as well. A servant doesn't have a say. Stop ignoring her rights. What are you talking about? I'm talking about what you're doing, Mom. Who do you think you are lecturing me? She's a daughter-in-law, part of our family. I can do whatever I want with her. That's insane. Anyway, she doesn't want to return to you and Lawrence. She has no parents or relatives. There was no point in choosing her as Lawrence's wife if she was just going to leave. Wait, what do you mean? I thought she wouldn't have anywhere to go and wouldn't run away if she had no family. That's horrible. So Lawrence didn't choose her. You did? Right, because the one I picked for him is the best for his happiness. She had nowhere to go, so I took her in. Unbelievable. I knew something was off about you, But this is insane. How dare you talk to your mother like that? It's true. You always favored him and neglected me. And now you're treating Anna just as badly. You ran away from home, so don't act all high and mighty. You should have stayed and done the housework forever. Instead, you got married and moved far away. And you stopped sending money as soon as you left. Even so, trying to turn Anna into my replacement is beyond wrong. Someone has to do it. I have no choice. I can't understand your mindset. I can't believe you're my mother. Enough! Fine, you can keep her, but give me $100,000 in return. What the heck? I'll let her marry Lawrence and live in our house for a year, feeding her. I deserve at least that much. That's absurd. $100,000 is too much, and asking for money is ridiculous. If you don't send her back, I'll report you for kidnapping. Then you'll get arrested. Excuse me? You'll be a criminal. What nonsense are you talking about? I'm serious. Transfer the money to my account by the end of today, and I'll let it go. Lucy, how long do you plan to make me wait? For what? Don't play dumb. The money. I still haven't received $100,000. I'm not sending any money. Then send Anna back immediately. I have housework piling up. She's at a doctor right now. She can't stop vomiting. What? Vomiting? Does it mean that I'm getting a grandchild? What? I was going to make her suffer and live in the storage room for a while. But if she's pregnant, that changes everything. Wait, you'd be nice to her if she's pregnant? Why not? If she's having the ear, she deserves better treatment. What if it's a girl? If it's a girl, I don't want her. That's awful. So, how many months along is she? Her nausea isn't due to pregnancy. Food poisoning then? Did you feed her something bad? No. You really only see things your way, don't you? Then what's the cause? The doctor thinks she might have PTSD. What's that? Post-traumatic stress disorder. She was treated so awfully at your house that just thinking about you and Lawrence makes her cry and feel nauseous. Don't blame us. She's just too weak. She's not weak. She had the strength to escape. Only weak people end up like that. Nobody is weak from the start. Don't talk about her like that after she endured a year in such an oppressive environment. You were fine with it. I grew up with it, so I thought it was normal. But even now, 8 years later, I still cry when I remember the past. That's why I go to counseling. You're just as weak as she is. Pathetic. I knew it, but you really don't care to understand your own daughter. What do you expect me to understand? You're not a little child anymore. I always hoped you would treat me with the same kindness you show Lawrence. But my husband was right. It's impossible. Oh, so your husband put these ideas in your head. My psychiatrist husband has been supporting me all along. That's why I'm strong now. Wait, he's a psychiatrist? I told you when we got married 8 years ago. Did you? I was too mad about you leaving to remember. You were indeed outraged. If he's a doctor, he makes good money, right? Excuse me? Then $250,000 will do. What are you talking about? I'll give you Anna for $250,000. Stop this nonsense. I'm serious. A doctor can get that money easily, right? Or make it $300,000. I understand. Good. Then transfer it now. I'm going to sue you. Sue me? For what? For violating Anna's rights. You admitted to constantly monitoring her and depriving her of food. What are you talking about? We have the medical diagnosis, and she's kept a diary of everything that happened. It's enough evidence. I'm sure we won't lose if we go to court with this. Stop pretending to be a lawyer. Oh, Did I forget to mention I'm a lawyer? What? Don't be ridiculous. A college dropout can't be a lawyer, especially with your grades. My grades suffered because I had no time to study between work and chores. Oh, really? After getting married, I started to question the environment I grew up in. I wanted to help others who were suffering the same way. So I studied hard and became a lawyer. Oh, so you must be making a lot of money, right? Then you should send me some living expenses every month. Even now, you still say things like that. But we're family. You should take care of your mother. Sarah, I no longer consider you my mother. I'm cutting all ties with you. Don't say that. And from now on, I'll be representing Anna in her divorce, alimony claims, and all the human rights violations she's endured. Wait, are you serious? I'm very serious. Brace yourself because I will be suing not just you but Lawrence as well. Wait a minute. I don't have money for anything like that. Lawrence has been unemployed for a long time, and you were living off Anna's earnings, weren't you? Yes, it's true. Can't you see how pitiful we are? Don't say such scary things. I no longer have a mother or a brother. I'll be kind to Anna from now on. Let's all get along. I'll also be reporting this to the police. I will ensure you are held accountable to the fullest extent. Please, don't involve the police. I'll apologize for everything. Prepare to experience the hell that we went through. Goodbye, former mother. Lucy, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Looking back, I can't believe I survived over 20 years with such an unreasonable mother. She only adored my brother and saw me, her daughter, as nothing more than a servant and a cash cow. Even after getting married, I kept forcing myself to stay in contact with them, fearing the family conflict that would arise if I cut ties, despite wanting nothing to do with them deep down. But Anna's brave decision to escape from that house was a wake-up call for me. It led to both my mother and brother being arrested. During Anna's medical examination, the doctor found multiple scars on her body. Now my mother and brother are in prison and won't be out for a while. Of course, I've also sued them. When they are released, I'll make sure they pay every penny of the alimony they owe. They will have to face the consequences of the pain they've inflicted on others. Anna is now living with us. At first, she was quiet and constantly fearful. But with the support of my psychiatrist husband, she's starting to come out of her shell. Recently, she's even begun to open up to me like a real sister. Seeing her smile fills me with happiness. From now on, I will no longer be held back by my past and will lead a happy life.
I'm really sorry, Susan. I can't pick you up yet. I haven't finished my work. I'm trying to finish it as soon as possible, but it's going to take me another hour or so. It might be before 10 o'clock before I can pick up Zach. Hi, Janet. I'm totally fine. Don't worry about it. I think he got sleepy after finishing dinner. He just went to bed a little while ago. I'd feel sorry if I wake him up, so take your time. I'm always really grateful to you. I feel like I have taken advantage of your kindness. I feel bad enough for just asking you to pick him up. But you even feed him. Please let me give you thanks next time. That's not necessary. I'm picking up Jim anyway. He seems to enjoy having Zach around. He is much more energetic when he's with Zach. Even now, they're sleeping next to each other. I really appreciate you saying that. I think you are amazing. I think it's really tough to be a career woman who works so late while raising a child. I want to support you. Susan. You are this busy and Henry is on a business trip overseas right now. We can only rely on each other and you don't have to worry. Thank you very much. I wanted to go home as soon as possible during this period, but we've got an important project. I turned it down, but they asked me to join the team as a follow-up. I couldn't say no, so I have to work overtime. That means that the company has recognized your performance, doesn't it? I'm glad you took the job. I mean, you're still working, but I'm sorry I've kept you too long. Don't worry about me, just keep working. Okay, thank you very much. I'll call you again when I leave the office. Bob, I'm sorry to bother you at work.
I'm on the train right now, so it's okay. But it's rare to hear from you while I'm at work.
Janet asked me to take care of Zach, and she said it's 3 nights starting tomorrow. I can't make the decision by myself. I told her I'd talk to Bob about it and get back to her.
I don't mind, but is she going on a trip or something?
No, her boss suddenly asked her to give a presentation.
Wow, she's moved up the career ladder. I'm proud of her. Henry's on a business trip right now, and we're the only ones she can rely on. I'd like to take care of him if I can, but I finish work late most days. You'd have to take care of him most of the time, right? So I won't ask you to do it. You can decide.
I'm okay with it if it's okay with you. You come home late. I was just worried that you might get tired if we take care of him for 3 days.
Really? That's great. Our parents died in a car accident 2 years ago. Janet only has us to rely on, right? I want to help her as much as I can, but I come home late most days. I leave most of the work to you, so I can't ask you to do it.
Don't hesitate. I know how much you love her. I understand that she is going through a hard time. I also want to help her as much as I can. I'll let her know that I'll take care of him. I'm sure Jim will be really happy when he finds out Zach is staying at our house for 3 days. He really seems to love Zach. He's really cute because he loses him energy as soon as Zach comes back home.
Wow, I didn't know that. Susan, thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate it.
Bob?
I just wanted to thank you properly.
I want your family to be happy too, so don't worry about it.
I got the most wonderful wife in the world. I get worried about if something unexpected happens in the future.
You're overreacting, but thank you.
Is there anything you want?
What's going on? You're acting weird. You always get me presents for my birthday and Christmas, so that's enough.
But I haven't given you much. I'm really sorry I haven't given you anything big.
I don't feel that way.
We're marking our 10th anniversary this year. Shall I buy you a new ring? I think it's called a Sweet 10, right?
Yeah, it is, but I love my ring and I don't want to waste it.
Then why don't we go on an overseas trip? Jim has never been, and I think it's a good way for him to learn about life.
That's true. Seeing the world while you're young might change your outlook on life.
Then it's decided. I'll do some research.
Don't work too hard, okay? We don't necessarily have to go abroad on our 10th anniversary. Besides, we don't have that kind of money. We have a mortgage on the house.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to finish work early today, so I'll cook.
What? You don't mind?
Of course not. You don't always have to do it. I'll bathe Jim today so you can relax.
Deal. I'll be waiting for you.
Hello, Susan. It's been a while. I'm sorry for calling you at this time of night.
Oh, Henry, long time no see. Janet told me about you. I heard you're currently on a long-term business trip abroad. I imagine you miss Zach, right? I think it's 2 more weeks left, right?
That's why I called you today.
What? About what?
I know it's been a while, but it's kind of an emergency.
What's wrong?
Do you know where my wife and daughter are right now? I mean, you're the only one I can ask this kind of thing.
Huh? Are you back in the States by any chance?
Yes, my work overseas was done earlier than I expected. I was able to return home. I called my wife several times to let her know that, and I tried to email her, but I couldn't get through to her at all. So I came home anyway, but she wasn't even here.
Okay, don't worry, they're both safe. She sounded so busy with work. I wonder if she didn't notice the call from you?
Huh? Are you saying she's busy with work?
Yes, she's often late to pick up her children from daycare. She often goes home at 9 or 10 p.m., so she seems really busy. It can be tough while raising children, isn't it?
It can't be. It wasn't like that before I went on my business trip, was it?
She said when she was busy, she asked you to pick them up.
So, where are they now?
Zach is sleeping well here.
Huh?
She is on a business trip right now.
Huh? A business trip?
Yeah, Her boss suddenly asked her to give a presentation. She'll be in New York for 3 nights and back the day after tomorrow. She seems like a hard-working business lady. Oh, and you too, you are overseas, right?
She's on a business trip. That can't be. I don't think she's ever given a presentation before.
Huh? What do you mean?
She works in general affairs, and the company is just 10 minutes away from my house. It's a small company with no branches or anything. Even if it were sales, there's no way she'd be giving a presentation in New York.
What? She said. She is a sales rep for a major food company, and she works at a branch office. But she's involved in planning and entrusted with projects. That's why she gives presentations like this one.
I'm really sorry, Susan. I think she's lying. Perhaps to have you take care of my son.
Huh? Why would she do that?
To begin with, her company is a small one. She gets to go home on time almost every day. Even if she has to work overtime, it's only 1 to 2 hours a month at most.
Oh, no. Then where is she? Leaving Zach behind? What is she doing?
You are right to be angry, but please calm down. She may be cheating on me. I'll think of some way to find out what she is doing, so in the meantime, can you please take care of my son? I know this is too much to ask, but...
Okay, don't worry. I want to know the truth too.
Thank you very much. That really helps. I'll be in touch.
You betrayed me. Because of you, we are in trouble over here. Huh? You're the one who betrayed me. How can you say such a thing? What? You told everything to my husband. You should have just glossed over. What are you talking about? I just told him what you had told me. I'm saying that was wrong. My husband just barged in the hotel where we were staying. That really sucked. By we, do you mean the cheating partner? You did wrong. Don't blame it on me. You left Zach with me and lied about working overtime. You've been meeting with your cheating partner, right? Henry has asked a detective to investigate, and it's all going to come out. Detective? I never thought he would do such a thing. Of course he would. He tried to contact you many times that he was coming home early from his overseas business trip, but he couldn't get through to you. When he came home, neither you nor Zach were there. Can you guess how surprised he was? So he looked for a detective who could work right away. Then he found out you were staying at a hotel with your cheating partner, so he told me that he's going to barge in. Oh no, because of you, I was seen with the person I'm cheating on with. He said, I'll divorce you, I'll get custody of my kids. I'm not in a committed relationship with my affair partner. I have no intention of divorcing him. What are you going to do about it? I trusted you. To be betrayed like this is too much. You know, it was me who was betrayed. Stop blaming me. I thought you were busy working. That's why I've been taking care of Zach. Of course I love him, but when I think that I was feeding and bathing him while you were cheating, I can't forgive you. What are you talking about? You're not in a position to say I forgive you or I don't forgive you. I'm the one who can't forgive you. Because of you, he found out about the affair, and he wants me to pay him alimony. I've been spending everything I've worked for on whatever I wanted. Henry took care of our living expense. How am I supposed to live from now on? Huh? He's the one who's going to raise the kids. Why don't you just live on your own salary? My affair partner works for my company. Henry said he's going to tell the company about this, and I might get fired. I can only do office work. There's no way I can easily find a new job at my age. Susan, give me $200,000 as alimony. Huh? Alimony? And $200,000? Don't be ridiculous. I'm serious. If you were serious, I'd be scared. There's no way I can afford it. If you really can't afford it, then give me the house you live in. What are you talking about? There's no way I can give it to you. If you're getting divorced, it's too big for you. I'll sell the house. It's still new. It's a beautiful house, so that I won't have to work for at least 5 years. Huh? Then where are we going to live? Of course we can't, because my family lives there. That house was built on the site where our parents used to live. It's not fair. You know, you inherited that amount of cash. You took it and now you want our house? Shut up, shut up, shut up. Anyway, I won't give up until I get $200,000 in alimony. Or that house. Okay?
Janet called me and we met a while ago. She is getting divorced. And since she cheated on him, Henry will get the custody. And she's cheating on him with someone from her company. She's going to be fired.
Well, she deserves it, doesn't she? She lied and left Zach with me, and she was just having fun.
You don't have to talk like that. She's sorry for what she did, so be a little nicer to her.
I'm so dumbfounded. She isn't remorseful. She keeps blaming me.
It can't be helped. This happened because you told Henry everything.
Huh? It's my fault? Are you serious?
I'm not saying it's your fault, but she's getting divorced and losing her job. And since Henry signed the contract for their house, she's going to be evicted. Don't you feel sorry for her? And yet, you said you won't pay alimony, and you won't give her this house?
I did say that. Of course I would say that. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, I don't think it's your fault, but you're being a little too cold.
Huh? What are you trying to say? Don't talk in a roundabout way. Say it clearly.
Well, why don't we have her move in?
Huh?
Because she lost everything and wants our house, but you don't want that. Then I thought we should just live together.
Huh? I don't understand. Of course I don't want to do that.
Then you say you don't mind if she becomes homeless?
That can't be helped either, can it? She screwed up after all.
You're really cold. I'm disappointed in you. I can't believe you can't be nice to my only sister.
Just calm down.
There's no way I can calm down. I'm so disappointed. I'm not coming home for a while.
Are you serious? Okay, I'll do what I want to do too. Susan, are you ready to give up the house? There's no way you can pay the $200,000, and because of your stubbornness, my brother has left you, hasn't he? You'd better be honest with yourself. What do you mean, honest? You know what I mean. I want you to give me the house. If you can't, if you let me live with you for free, that's fine. Well, you've made your point. Then I'll give you the house. What? Are you sure? Okay, you're his sister. Can I change the name of the house from me to you? Yay, I didn't think it would work out so quickly. Thanks, Susan. You're welcome. What are you and my brother going to do? Don't worry about us. You're in trouble and you want this house, right? And he blamed me for being too cold. I'll probably be able to change it by the end of this week. I'll call you when it's done. In the meantime, I'll get ready to move out. You can move in, sell, do whatever you want. Thanks. Looking forward to it.
Hey, while I was at my friend's house, I thought you might be feeling a little sorry for what you said. And when I saw you for the first time in a while, you said you were going to give the house to my sister. And yet, you sent me a bill. What the hell is this?
Can't you see that? It's the down payment I put down on that house. I didn't know where you were right now, so I sent it to you on WhatsApp. I'm not saying all of it. It's going to be your house. I think it's my right to ask for half of it.
What's she doing now? You don't have to give up the house. Why don't we all just live together?
What are you saying? You're an airhead. I'm not going to live with you anymore. I'm divorcing you. I'm sure you'll be hearing from my lawyer soon.
What? Divorce? Lawyer? Why? We were getting along so well.
Give me a break. You left on your own for about a month. You didn't even call me until I called you about the house. Aren't you even worried about your son?
Well, I was pissed off, so...
You had no right to be pissed off. Janet is the one to blame, but you only take her side. And you were telling me to give up our house or having her move in with us. I paid the down payment on that house. The loan is also in my name. You haven't forgotten that, have you?
Well...
You keep changing jobs so you couldn't get the loan. I was paying the mortgage, but you were not paying more for living expenses. I was the one who bought most of the kids' stuff because you didn't put any money into it. Sweet 10, overseas trip? I've run out of patience. Why don't you and your sister live in that house from now on and pay the mortgage, you sweet brother? I'm glad you got the loan this time.
What? What do you mean? Not only do I have to pay half the down payment, but I have to pay the mortgage too? I don't have that kind of money.
You're the one who signed the contract the other day.
You tricked me. I thought you just changed the name to Janet.
It's your fault for not reading it properly. Besides, there were people from the bank and they explained it to you properly, but you didn't listen to them at all.
I'm sorry, Susan. It's true, now that I think about it. I might have been taking her side. I apologize for that. So please don't divorce me. I love you, and I want to live with my child.
It's too late for that now. I might have forgiven you if you had come home a little earlier and apologized. Oh yeah, and your sister will be charged alimony from Henry too. Please reflect well on what you guys did.
Oh no, wait a minute. Let's meet and talk. Listen to what I have to say.
After that, I asked for a lawyer and we got a divorce. Since he neglected child rearing and left, I was the solo caretaker of our child and paying living expenses, loans, etc. I was able to get custody of our child. Of course, it was settled that he would be required to pay child support. Henry's divorce from Janet was also finalized. Because she neglected child rearing and cheated on him, she had no excuse. Henry will take custody of the children. In the end, they had to sell the house to pay for all of this. They had to move into a 40-year-old shabby apartment. Janet was fired from her job and became unemployed. Bob was paid a meager salary. They cursed each other and had constant quarrels. It's pathetic to act like that at their age. Well, it's not my business anymore. I'm going to put my son's happiness first and make a new life for myself. My son seems to enjoy living with his grandparents. We are going to live with them for a while. I'm going to be more ambitious in my work, too.
Thanks for your hard work, Mary. Thanks for delivering Ted's change of clothes yesterday. That was no big deal. I'm relieved to see Ted is doing better than I expected. I was surprised when I heard he had broken his leg and been admitted. I'm sorry I made you worry. My sons or I should have gone to change his clothes. But Tyson says he can't because he works late every night. Keith finally got a job offer and is busy studying for it. I don't have a driver's license, so I can't go often. I'm glad a nice person like you are Tyson's fiancé. I'm sure you're busy with your work too. It must be hard for you to move back and forth between my house, the hospital, and your place. You even did his laundry at home. No problems. We're going to be a family in the future. It's nothing. I thought the laundry might be too much. But both you and Keith were not home when I went there, so I took the laundry home. It's totally fine, thank you. It's just, the way you folded the laundry was weird. If you fold them like that, they'll get wrinkles. What? Is that so? I'm sorry. That's how we folded at my parents' house. I'll show you how we fold ours. Come over when I'm here. You'll visit me frequently. I'll teach you everything I know. Thank you very much. I'll visit you when I have some free time. 1 week later. Hello, Mary. Are you still at the hospital? Oh, hi. I'm already back at the office. I still have some work to do today. Oh, really? Then what should I do? I wanted to ask you to do some shopping. Shopping? Could you do that for me? I looked in the fridge today and it was empty. You see, I don't drive. It's hard to go shopping. But there is a supermarket near your house, right? It's about a 5-minute walk. That supermarket is expensive. I'd go broke if I had to go there every time. You have to be a good saver, Mary.
Okay.
Well, please go shopping anyway. Rice, milk, eggs, vegetables, meat.
I'm sorry, just a minute. I still need to finish work today. Will you go to the nearby supermarket today? You can get what's necessary today. I'll go on my day off for the rest.
I can't carry heavy things back and forth.
Then you can ask Tyson or Keith to drive you there.
Tyson is at work. I told you Keith is busy studying. Keith got a job offer at Ford Heavy Industries. He's going to start work soon. So he's studying hard. You can't interfere with that, can you?
Is it so difficult to go shopping for just an hour? I saw Keith at the mall the other day. Besides, I'm busy with work too.
Work is very important for Keith. Go shopping, please.
Okay, I'll come by later.
Hello, Mary. Will you go shopping and cook for me today?
What? Again? I made some dishes for you yesterday. I thought there was enough for a week.
I know. Keith didn't like them, so I threw them all away.
What? You threw them all away?
He said they taste different. The seasoning was a little off. Can you make it again?
What? Why did you throw it all away? You told me Keith wanted a different kind of dish. That's why you asked me to cook something. And you threw them all away? What are you doing?
I did ask you to cook, but Keith is used to my style of cooking. Anyway, I threw them out.
You could have re-seasoned or rearranged them. There are many ways to eat it. It's a waste to throw them all away.
Oh my, are you saying it's my fault? That's terrible. It's your fault for making something we don't like.
How can you say that?
Are you feeding Tyson that food? I feel sorry for him.
Okay, I'll cook for you again. By the way, what about the money for the things I bought yesterday?
What? Are you going to charge me? You made something I can't eat. You've got a lot of guts.
You haven't paid me back for all the shopping I've done for you.
I need a car to go to the bank. It's not easy without Ted. Don't you have any compassion?
But
you've been talking back to me a lot. I never argued with my mother-in-law. Women these days are so sassy.
I'm sorry. Well, it's okay for now. I'll see you later.
Hi, Mary. Did you vacuum my house today? It's so dusty.
I did it this morning. I vacuumed all the rooms.
You just vacuumed? You didn't even wipe down the floor? I can't believe it. Don't tell me you don't wipe down your floor. You'll make Tyson sick.
I go all the way to your place in the busy morning hours. Do you expect me to vacuum and wipe your floor in just 30 minutes? I need to go to work. I'm willing to help because you have a backache. You should ask Keith to do it. I can't go every morning. It's too much work.
How dare you? Don't you want to help us?
Did I say something wrong? It's time for my meeting. Bye.
Hello, Mary.
What's today? I brought Ted's clothes yesterday. Shopping? Housework? I'm still at work. Can I text you later?
You're putting work first again. I knew it. We were right after all.
What is it?
After seeing your behavior over the past month, we decided to call off the engagement. You are not fit to be a wife in this family.
What?
I'm so disappointed in you. I thought you were a decent young lady. You're a terrible cook and a lousy cleaner. The way you fold the laundry is all wrong. And all you said was work, work, work. A woman should never use work as an excuse. And when I asked you to do the shopping, you told me to ask my sons to do it. You tried to leave everything to others. You don't even thank me when I try to teach you my cooking. I'm worried about Tyson's future with you. I realized it was a mistake for you guys to be engaged. What? I wanted to teach you our way, but you're always running away to work. So I gave up and decided to get a new one. You are not so young anyways. I wasn't sure if I could see my grandchildren. I don't understand. So you guys had a family meeting? Did everyone agree to call off the engagement? Not just you, but Tyson too? That's right. Tyson favors my opinion. He said, if mom says no, then no. I see. So the engagement's off. I don't want a woman like you in my family. I want a younger, prettier, more devoted daughter-in-law. I understand. If you insist, then let's call off the engagement. Thank you for being so understanding. Well then, I rescind the job offer for Keith. I look forward to Keith's continued success. What? A job offer? Yes, the job offer from Ford Heavy Industries. I'm rescinding it with the breakup of my engagement. Since I no longer have any relationship with you guys, I have no obligation to give you any favors. What are you talking about? Are you saying that you're rescinding the job offer? Are you saying that because you're angry? There's no way you can do such thing. What are you talking about? I'm CEO of Ford Heavy Industries. What? CEO? You are? Don't tell me you didn't know that. I thought I told you when I first met you. No, but that's impossible. I can believe you're the CEO of Ford Heavy Industries. Did you know Ford Group? Ford Heavy Industries is a subsidiary of Ford Group. It's a big group company. Yes, I know. I see it on TV commercials all the time. I know, right? My grandfather is the head of the Ford Group. His name is Jonathan Ford. Huh? By the way, Ted knew about this. He knew about my company and my grandfather. Ted asked me to hire Keith, so I offered him this position. Really? Ted asked you? I had no idea. Did you think he got the job offer on his own? Keith dropped out of college. He had no work experience. Do you think he could get this job offer? Are you kidding? Ted was worried about him and begged me to hire Keith. I thought I'd give Keith some training. That was a waste of my time and effort. What? Really? He was going to be my future brother-in-law, but the engagement has been called off, so I am canceling the job offer. Oh, no. Wait a minute, I understand. You can marry Tyson. You guys have engaged again. That's fine. What's fine? I've got to make time to take care of Ted's errands, shopping, and housework. I'm busy with work, but I did it all by myself. You haven't even paid me back on groceries, and I don't complain about it. I did more than enough work. You insulted me, calling me old, ugly, and a lousy housekeeper? Then you told me you called off the engagement? Do you think I'm not angry? I told you I forgive you. I'll approve of your marriage. Huh? I don't need that now. My love for Tyson has fallen to the ground because of this incident. He made me take care of his father. He couldn't stop his mother's outbursts. Instead, he agreed with you to call off our engagement. I don't need a man like that. What's the point of giving me forgiveness or approval? Isn't it you who should be asking for forgiveness? I am still waiting to receive a word of apology. I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad for everything I did. You feel bad? Can't you even apologize properly? Even elementary school kids know how to say sorry. Why don't you learn some common sense before you critique others? Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. Please forgive me. Well, I won't accept your apology. I understand the engagement was canceled. I'll tell my parents and hire a lawyer. Let's call it off officially in a couple of days. I'll ask you to return the expenses. No, wait a minute. No. Pretend it never happened. I won't do it again, and I'll pay you back, please. I've already made up my mind. I'm so glad I didn't marry Tyson. I got to know the true nature of Tyson and my MIL. Oh, I shouldn't call you MIL anymore. I'm no longer Tyson's fiancé. I shouldn't even text you anymore. It's not worth contacting my ex-boyfriend's mother, so I will delete your number. Please delete my number from your phone too. Hey, wait a minute. Now, if you'll excuse me, thank you for everything. Please. After that, Andrea and her sons came to apologize in a panic. I was at my parents' house, so I never saw them again. They came to my office. They also got down on their knees and apologized. I ignored all of these and won the engagement breakup with a lawyer. Ted was discharged from the hospital and found out everything that happened. He slapped divorce papers on Andrea, and they are now living separately. Tyson was still in love with me and continued living in the same place. However, the rent was too high. He was evicted and moved back to her parents' house. Keith had his job offer rescinded, and he started job hunting again. But no one wants to hire him so far. Andrea's neighbors call her a nightmare MIL. They are the target of criticism and ridicule. Their arrogance in trying to test people caused them so much pain. 6 months later, I went on a blind date. I am married to a calm and gentle husband who supports me well. I am so glad I got rid of that family. I will continue to do my best.
Hi, mother-in-law. Thank you for taking care of me for 35 years. Were you expecting me to say that? What? You're still an unlivable daughter-in-law until the very end. From now on, I don't want to call you mother-in-law anymore. I'll call you Rose instead. Do as you like. I don't even want to remember you were technically my daughter-in-law. Let's cut ties completely while we're at it. For once, we finally agree. So, when are you gonna move out? Get out already. If you're not gone by the time Leo and I get back, you'll be sorry. My moving boxes are already packed, and I'm just waiting for my ride now. Oh, I see. You married into this family 35 years ago. I heard everyone in your family had passed away, leaving you with no relatives. So you managed to find a friend to give you a ride? Surprising. Haha. What time are you leaving? I'm out of here in 10 minutes. Oh, okay. I'll kick you out if you stay longer than that. No need to worry. What do you mean? I want to leave here as soon as possible too. I'm already waiting outside the front door. What? You can't be serious. Standing outside with all your belongings? Yes, I am. What about it? On a scorching day like this with no shade, what are you doing? You're right. It's terribly hot today, isn't it? Are you actually concerned about me? How sweet of you. At least wait inside. The neighbors would think something. It's too late for that. Everyone knows what a mean, abusive wife you are. What? You took advantage of my caregiving experience to dump caring for your parents on me. You pushed all the housework onto me. You made me care for your father too. And then as soon as it was all done, you forced me to divorce your son and kicked me out. The whole neighborhood knows about it. What? You can't be serious. You didn't know about that? To badmouth me to the neighbors out of spite for the divorce? How could you? You think the neighbors would believe you? It's a fact. You seem confused, but I didn't do anything. What? You don't know the neighbors heard you screaming insults at me? What are you talking about? The neighbors kept expressing concern for me. Like the time you locked me out at night, they took me in. They even suggested calling the police because it was so bad. When did I ever do that? I just told them not to make a big deal, and that after all, you're still family. Oh, looks like my ride is arriving soon. Anything else to say before we end this chat? If not, I'll put the keys in the mailbox, okay? Wait a minute. I married in at 21, naive and helpless for 35 years. Leo and your family were so kind. Lily, everyone but you. And 35 years living with my in-laws, I endured a lot. Hey, can we talk for a minute? Before you go, I want you to tell the neighbors the truth, that you weren't abused. I'll be home in a minute. Oops, sorry, I already got in the car. Goodbye. Clara, I may be imagining things, but I didn't see you pull up to that fancy store in Rodeo Drive in a blacked out luxury car, did I? What's going on? Whose fancy car was that? And who was that man with you? Don't tell me you've already got a new guy as soon as you got divorced. Have you no shame? After being a housewife for 35 years, how can you afford a car like that? The divorce settlement was only meant to cover basic living expenses for a while. What's really happening here? Clara, aren't you going to explain yourself? What's the deal? You know you're supposed to answer my calls right away. How dare a daughter-in-law make her mother-in-law wait like this? Leo, how are things on your end? Is your mother still furious with you? I've been getting so many angry calls and text messages from her.
She's really scary when she's like this. Are you okay? You can't let it affect your health again. Just block Mom, that might be best.
You're right. Even thinking about her is too painful.
When I get home from work earlier, my mom seemed more confused and angry when she saw me.
I mean, she knows I don't have enough money for a luxury car like that. I was surprised to even be in that car myself. I was just going shopping with my brother. She jumped to conclusions as usual. I'll try to set her straight.
In hindsight, it was smart you never told Mom about your half-brother.
Anyway, is the rest of the plan still on track?
Ah, yes. It should all fall into place in about 2 more months. That's when my sister and her family return from their overseas assignment. My mother's scheme will unravel then. It'll work out. We just have to hang in there until then.
Yes, I am waiting patiently for you. Leo, answer the phone. What the hell is going on? Explain yourself.
What happened? I'm at work, but what is this all about?
I haven't heard anything.
What are you talking about?
Why is your sister's stuff delivered here?
The delivery guy said it would be in the afternoon, but oh well.
What are you talking about? Why would Leah's belongings from abroad get delivered to our house?
Oh wait, didn't I mention she said she's coming back home today with her stuff?
Huh?
Mom, are you going senile? I told you about this months ago.
Huh? What? I don't remember that at all.
I said Leah's husband's overseas assignment was ending, so the whole family is moving back. And that eventually we'd live together with the grandkids, so we're renovating this house to make it a multi-family home. Remember?
What are you going on about? Renovating? This is my house. It can't be done without my permission.
What, Mom, did you forget that too? After Dad passed, the house was inherited by me. You really don't listen, do you, Mom?
When did you do that without telling me?
Last summer when they came back for a visit. Oh right, you were on that hot springs trip with your friends then.
So just because I didn't know means you can do whatever you want?
I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. I even wrote it on the whiteboard by the entrance.
The whiteboard?
What? You mean you didn't even look at that?
Writing important messages on that board was your idea in the first place. Remember? Well, you're always going out, Mom, so it's hard to get a hold of you. And you don't answer calls or read my texts thoroughly. So when I complained, you said it's a hassle to be told everything verbally or over text. And you brought up that whiteboard and put it there yourself, telling me to write things down on it instead. You forgot? I guess I never got into the habit of checking it. So what are we supposed to do from now on? If Leah and her family will live here, what about me and you? Oh God, that house belongs to brother-in-law as of this summer. Huh? So starting today, you and I have to move out since they'll be living there now. This is what happens when you don't read the board, Mom. You should really discuss your living situation going forward with Leah's family. Why didn't you tell me something so important in person? I did tell you, you just weren't listening. You were brushing it off dismissively like, got it, but clearly you didn't actually get it at all. That wasn't my intention at all. Where will you live? Can't I live with you? I got assigned to a factory in Texas, so I already sent my stuff up there. Texas? That's so far. Oh yeah, I did ask you before if you would want to go to Texas. You asked me that? I thought you meant for a trip. I remember you said you'd hate to live somewhere that hot. But you're going to live up there all alone at your age? I won't be alone. Clara has already gone up there to wait for me. What? Clara? Why would she do that? You're telling me your divorced ex is waiting for you up there? You're lying. I'm not. I never divorced her, and I never planned to either. What's going on? You really think someone as clueless as Clara would make it up in Texas? Are you sure about that? Mom, quit disparaging her already. She's useless. You may not have known, but she got all kinds of certifications to work in elderly care. Oh, I knew she had some care certifications to help look after your grandma and grandpa. Certifications, yes. She studied and got licensed for whatever was needed as we went along. I didn't realize that. And that's why you shouldn't talk bad about a hardworking person. Whatever. Actually, right after she left this house, I saw her shackling up with some new guy. She's just a shameless hussy. Ah, I never told you about that. My bad for the misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? Are you saying I'm wrong? The guy you saw with Clara was her brother. What? Don't be ridiculous. Clara's whole family died a long time ago. Mom, I kept this from you, but she's her mom's child from another man. What? She had a different biological father. I didn't mention it because I figured you'd make a fuss over it. Make a fuss over what? So, this other father of Clara's passed away recently and left her an inheritance. Why keep something that important from me? You know I'd have to be involved with anything involving money. Exactly, that's why I didn't tell you. I knew you'd be antsy about it like you are now. Clara's inheritance belongs to the family she married into. See, you're already eyeing her assets. Well, I can't say the thought didn't cross my mind. You've had her do all the housework and elder care. Of course you'd try taking her money too. What? Leo, whose side are you on? I've been on Clara's side from the start. What about me? You're abandoning your own mother? Clara said the only reason she persevered through your constant nagging and belittling to care for Grandma, Grandpa, and Dad until the very end was because I, along with them, thanked her for it over and over. There was a time I suggested moving out, but she said at least while caring for the elders, she couldn't bring herself to leave. A wife as admirable as that, there's no way I'd abandon her. In fact, I plan to keep repaying her from now on. So, what am I supposed to do? You need to have a serious discussion with Leah's family about your living situation going forward. This is insane. I can't believe this is happening. As harsh as this sounds, you should deeply regret all the verbal abuse you put Clara through. Leo, can I come with you to Texas? What? You're still on about that? Sorry, but if it means protecting my wife, I'm willing to cut ties as your son. Please don't say such an awful thing. Well, I won't cut ties completely, but if you keep giving her a hard time, I'll have to seriously consider it. I'll just ask to stay with Leah's family then. I don't care if you abandon me. Oh, I did forget one thing. What now? Is there more? Leah's mother-in-law lives alone, so they decided she'll move in with them too. What? Leah's family, their son's family, the grandkid, and the grandmother all under one roof? Haha. Even with the good wife-mother-in-law relationship they have, that's going to be tight. Haha. Which means there's no room for you, Mom.
So, what am I supposed to do? A helpless old lady all alone?
I asked you about this over and over in advance. It's your own fault for not listening. Well, you'll just have to figure something out then, won't you?
It's not too late, is it? I'll apologize to Clara for how I treated her.
What good will apologizing to her do?
Could you please ask her if she can support me financially to live alone? Please.
Mom, I can't even begin to describe how appalling that request is. After everything you put her through and leeched off her labor, to come begging for money once you're in a bind? Have you no shame?
I never expected things to turn out like this. I thought with her out of the picture, there'd be one less mouth to feed and we'd be better off financially.
What an idiotically selfish thing to say. Trying to play the victim after you tried driving Clara out? Even if she forgives you, I never will. And I don't think her brother will either.
Her brother? I've never met him or anything.
Since you always complained about Clara's family matters, I avoided telling you, but I'll explain.
What is it?
Clara's biological father was a very important person who basically ran this whole area.
What?
And her brother took over as the new boss after him.
You're lying.
Unfortunately not, and in fact, you gave his little sister a hard time, so you're likely on his radar now too.
No way.
That's why stop harassing her. Be careful.
Why is this happening?
Well, in any case, Leah's family will be there soon, so discuss it with them and figure it out. Mom, reflect deeply on how awfully you treated the woman who sacrificed so much to care. Goodbye.
Leo, did you make it to the airport?
Hey Clara, they said boarding starts in 30 minutes.
It's been so long, hasn't it? Finally, after 35 years, it's over.
Oh, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
No, it's alright. While I certainly don't have any fond memories with your mother, thinking back actually makes me tear up from how much resentment I felt. But your grandparents and father-in-law were always kind to me. And in the end, I was able to repay them by caring for them.
They were all grateful to you.
It was difficult, but I was able to go through it because you were always on my side. Thank you, truly.
No, thank you, Clara. I'm the one who is eternally grateful to have had you taking care of me this whole time. I never properly expressed it to your face, but thank you.
From now on, it will be just the two of us, helping each other out together.
Yeah, that's right.
What is your mother going to do?
I asked my sister earlier, and she said Mom is still in shock, just stunned silent. Probably because I ended up telling her about your family situation too.
What? You told her about my brother?
My bad.
Well, it's fine. When she knows my brother's occupation, she'll probably become much more compliant.
You're probably right. Looks like we're about to board.
I'll go pick you up.
Thank you. See you later.
Yes, see you soon. Since my mother-in-law had nowhere to live, she meekly lived with my sister-in-law's family. But I guess she got tired of having to walk on eggshells because she started acting completely selfish and unrestrained. Eventually, it came out that she had been secretly tormenting Leah's daughter-in-law behind their backs, and she ended up getting kicked out. That said, Leah isn't heartless, so she was looking for an elderly care home that Rose could move into. Rose reluctantly moved in, but since no one would come visit her, probably because of her arrogant attitude, she wasn't able to get along with anyone at the facility either, leaving her isolated and alone, which was her own doing. As pitiful as her lonely twilight years are, word is her dementia has been progressing lately. Apparently, she's been apologizing to the care staff, saying, "I'm sorry, Clara."
May, happy 42nd birthday! How does being one step closer to becoming an old woman feel? Oh, I mean, you're already an old lady, aren't you? Sorry!
Shut up, I'm working.
You're so cold. Poor old hag, over 40, single, abandoned by her parents. I felt sorry if no one wished you a happy birthday. After all, I am your lovely sister.
Oh, I see. Thanks.
I've got an important business meeting, so I'm going to turn off my phone.
Huh? How can you ignore me, your cute little sister?
Unlike you, I'm working. You graduated from college. It's time for you to get a job instead of living off your parents' money.
Huh? Who do you think you are to tell me what to do, you old hag? Oh, I get it. You're an unattractive 42-year-old. You're jealous of me, a cute 22-year-old, right?
Huh?
Our parents remarried and you have a sister who is 20 years younger than you. And she's super pretty and super smart. We are so different. My parents loved me and paid for my college tuition. And they said I don't have to get a job after graduation. You were kicked out of the house before you graduated from college. You were living a miserable life, working part-time to pay for my tuition and living expenses. If you had such a pretty face, you could have been married quickly. But you are too ugly. I can't believe you are still single. I feel so sorry for you.
It was a hard time at the time to be kicked out of my parents' house. But now I'm glad I did. I learned what's right, instead of being influenced by insane family members.
You poor loser. I can understand why you're jealous, but that's so sad.
By the way, I'm getting married.
What? You're kidding, right?
I'm not.
What? Getting married at 42? Who are you marrying to? It must be a marriage scam. Are you okay?
He is a good person. You don't need to worry about me. Also, I'm not going to invite you guys to the wedding.
Why not? I want to go. I'm sure the guy you are marrying will be some ugly old man. I'll have a good laugh with mom and dad.
That's why I'm not inviting you guys. They kicked out and disowned me. After I'm married, I'm going to be a complete stranger to them.
That's not cool.
I don't want to hear from you anymore. I've got a business meeting. Bye.
This is really impossible. A 42-year-old hag marrying a 30-year-old company president? He's young, powerful, and famous. How in the world did you seduce him? You must be after his money. Hey, answer me. Well, okay. If you're going to ignore me, I'm going to have to show you the real world. Your fiancé is sleeping with me right now. I'm sorry I took him away. I'm sorry if you were trying to make a fortune. You must be frustrated, aren't you? You shouldn't have ignored me. A good, handsome young man should be mine. Our wedding is going to be in a month. Of course, I won't invite you, sister. He said he would dump you and never contact you again. You should stay single for the rest of your life. I'm so sorry. Bye.
Our wedding is next week. I'm nervous, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. You don't seem fine. What's wrong? Marriage blues? Or is there something else worrying you? Yeah. Look, don't get mad at me, but I need to ask. You're not cheating on me, are you? Huh? Wait, you're accusing me of cheating on you? I'm about to become your husband over the objections of my family. Why would I cheat on you now? I'm sorry I doubted you. But there's something that has been bothering me. What is it? I told you about my sister before, right? Yes, you did. Your lousy sister who kicked you out of the house. That sister contacted me to tell me that she took my fiancé. I know it's not possible, but I'm worried. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. But what does she mean? I'm not cheating on you with anyone. I've never met your sister. I'm too busy with work these days to have an affair. You know that, right? Yeah. Where are you now? At work. You're not with my sister, are you? Of course not. If you're worried, let's do a video call. You would feel better if you could see my office, right? Yes, I do. Yep, that's your office. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm glad you've been cleared of your suspicions. But then, who is my sister talking about? He's a 30-something CEO, young, successful, famous, and he seems to know about me. I only told my sister I was getting married. I don't even know where she found him. Do you have any idea who he might be? Do you have any idea? There was this guy I met at a business seminar a long time ago who was close to my age. We didn't get along at all, but the other day he suddenly called me and told me he was getting married. It was a little weird. I'm sure you've met him before at some gathering.
Is his wedding in a month?
That's what he said.
My sister said so too.
So, is he the one your sister is talking about? It's so rude to confuse me with him.
Is he a jerk? I don't really remember him.
Sneaky, creepy kind of guy. He's more of a backhand guy than a company president.
That kind of makes sense. What's he trying to do?
I know. Why would he do that?
Is he harassing me?
Your sister might be, but the guy has no reason to harass us.
That's creepy.
Yeah, it is. Hey, you know what? Can I do some research on this?
Huh? You?
I mean, you want your wedding without any worries. I'm curious too. I'll look into it.
Thank you. See you soon.
Are you kidding me? You're seriously going to have a wedding even though you were dumped? Wow, you're so miserable. Are you crazy? I mean, they know the groom isn't there and they're just going through with the ceremony? How scary. Are you using a mannequin as your groom? That's even scarier.
Good morning. What have you been saying all this time? The groom is here with me and we're in the middle of getting ready for our wedding.
What? You're meeting up with a mannequin and getting ready? It's terrible when your delusion goes that far.
Delusion?
Your fiancé is with me right now.
What?
Oh no, I told you before. I stole your fiancé. Did you forget? Has the brain of a 42-year-old hag already started aging? Or maybe you're so sad that you've lost your mind. My poor sister.
I'm perfectly normal. You're the one saying crazy things.
I'm going to say this now. A 40-something hag trying to get married to a rich guy is so gross. He likes younger women.
Oh really? I see.
You have no choice but to cancel the wedding today. Oh, he says he's going to marry me. He is leaving you.
No, your relationship and my marriage have absolutely nothing to do with each other.
Huh? What a loser. A 42-year-old hag has no right to marry a young executive. That's why I took it away from you. I will be his wife. By the way, I just went to the city office and registered my marriage.
I see. That's what you were after.
If you understand, why didn't you call off the wedding? Your imaginary groom won't show up. It's really miserable. I'm the one having a wedding. Just admit the fact that you lost.
You know what? He's not the one.
What?
Or more accurately, he's not the president anymore.
Why?
I guess you didn't know. His company is going bankrupt.
Oh.
And of course, my fiancé is not the same person. My fiancé's company is doing well. You mistook my fiancé for someone completely different. He's playing you.
What? What the hell is going on? I don't understand.
I'll make it very simple and easy to understand. He wants you and your family to take over the debt from the bankruptcy.
What? What?
What made you think that he was my fiancé in the first place?
Because he told me himself. He said he was the president and your fiancé, but he was forced into it by an arranged marriage and really wants to marry a younger, more beautiful, talented woman like me.
He made it all up.
What?
Actually, it's the opposite. I'm 10 years older than my fiancé, and at my age, it's hard to have kids. His parents are against marriage and tried to break us up. But because he loves me, he overcame their objections and we got engaged. Then here we are, getting married.
What's that? So he was lying? Why did he call himself your fiancé?
Probably he was jealous of my fiancé.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard they used to attend the same corporate seminar. Of their classmates, my fiancé was the most successful. On the other hand, your husband was the most unsuccessful. He started his own business, but the debts kept piling up and the company finally went bankrupt. That's when he heard about my husband's marriage. He tried to break us up by pretending that he was my husband. He tried to make it look like he was having an affair, to make it look like he was cheating on me.
What the?
We're not broken up after all, and we're about to get married, so the operation failed.
You're kidding. Then what am I? Was he just using me for a failed mission?
Don't worry, you're already worth something.
What? What do you mean?
I told you, he was just trying to get you to take on the debt. I'm sure he was surprised to find out that you were my sister. But when he found out who you were, he changed his plan. He decided to go with a more pragmatic and meaningful strategy. I mean, our family is kind of wealthy, so he decided to marry you.
You're lying.
You'll have to ask him. I'm pretty sure it's true. My fiancé used his contacts to find out. Your husband is not a careful man. He would talk about his plan over drinks or something.
So I'm being used by him all the time? I'm in debt? I can't even be the wife of the president?
That's right. Well, you tried to steal my fiancé just to harass me. You know, I think you two mean people are perfect for each other, don't you?
I don't like that. You're a 42-year-old hag. I can't allow you to be the president's wife. It's not fair. Give him to me. Bride change.
Well, absolutely not.
Now's the time to say something like that. I bet he'll fall for me when he sees how young and pretty I am. I'll take your husband away from you any day now.
So, do you want to come?
Of course I'll come. Where's the wedding?
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yes, Hawaii.
Are you having your wedding in Hawaii?
Yes. Well, it was nice talking to you. I'm going to have to leave now.
What's that? You're an old hag and getting married in Hawaii? I just learned my husband was not a president anymore. I'm married to a dull old man with debts. That's too unfair.
After the wedding, we left for our honeymoon. We returned to LA 2 weeks later. In the meantime, my sister was in a lot of trouble. First of all, she tried to cancel the marriage, claiming that her husband had cheated on her. Her husband refused it, and she had no choice but to start living with him as newlyweds. After that, I heard that they both asked my parents for money. The debt from the company's bankruptcy still could not be paid off. He also made my father borrow money from somewhere. My father was so overprotective of my sister, but that's way too much in my opinion. Later, he had reached the end of his patience. My parents disowned my sister and her husband. Her husband has no job now. My sister, who was hoping to become a rich wife, had to earn money. She could not work in a normal company because she lacked common sense. She is still looking for a job with her husband.
Sarah, are you on a business trip again today? You've been married for 12 years and still don't want to quit your job. Are you talking about that again? Can you please stop sending the same message on my lunch break? I don't want to spend my break time texting you. I need to have some lunch now. We live next door, so we can talk after I get home. I need to get back to work now. I'm telling you to quit your job already. You are making little money anyway. Your work will be fine without you. And above all, you can't get pregnant because you're still working. You are already in your 30s. You're getting older. You need to have a baby soon. I want you to quit your job. I understand what you are saying. If I quit my job, Eric and I won't be able to make a decent living. We won't be able to afford to have a baby, and I can't quit my job so early either. Well, look what you're saying. You still insist that you can't live on Eric's earnings alone. We've been having this same conversation repeatedly, and you're right. That can't be true. Oh my God, I really don't know why my son married to a woman like you. You didn't even believe me after I showed you my paycheck. Huh? I'm going to run out of time to have lunch, so if you'll excuse me now. Hey Sarah, did you say some terrible things to my mom? Terrible things? Like, How you don't want to deal with her during your lunch break? I heard you were rude to my mom for sticking up for me. She's your mother too. You need to take better care of her. Respect her more. Wow, is that what she said to you? It sounds like everything is my fault. I'm the terrible one. What? It can't be my mother's fault. Okay, that's enough. I've done well for 12 years, right? Huh? What are you talking about? Never mind. I'm at a hotel, reconfirming some documents I need tomorrow. I will let you go now. Hey, I'm not done talking with you. Sarah, I heard you're on a business trip again today. Yes, I am. You're coming back the day after tomorrow, right? Yes. Is there any possibility of a change of plans? Well, that depends on the situation, but I don't think so. Why? Nothing. Just checking. Okay. Okay then. Eric, what's going on? Huh? I just came back from a business trip. All the things in the house, furniture and dishes are gone. And there's a divorce paper on the floor of the living room. What's this? As you can see, I'm divorcing you. My mom and I decided to move out. Did you do that on purpose? You know it's our 12th wedding anniversary, right? Yes, I do. Being asked for a divorce on your wedding anniversary is so hilarious. That's not really an explanation. So you're saying that your mom agrees with your divorce? That's what I meant. That's right, I get it. But you'll still have to fulfill the responsibility of a divorce. Responsibilities? Oh, you mean the divorce papers. What are you in such a hurry for? The divorce papers are filled out. All I have to do is fill them out, send them in, and that's it. I fulfilled my last responsibility as your husband. You should check it before you start accusing me, okay? Let me ask you something. What? What are you going to do about living expenses from now on? Huh? Your mom doesn't work. You're going to support her with your earnings. What do you think about that? Of course I'm thinking about it. My mom and I have my father's inheritance. We will be fine. Okay, I get it. Are you sure you want me to file for divorce? Yes, as soon as possible. I'll think about it. Sarah, you are home, right? We are done with you. You and Eric will be divorced. Now it's you. What? Eric texted me a while ago about the divorce and moving out. Oh, I didn't know. Then there's only one thing I can say. I want to have my grandchildren as soon as possible. The best thing is to get rid of you for my new daughter-in-law. A new daughter-in-law? Didn't Eric tell you that? Martha is pregnant with Eric's child. And he wants to marry her before the baby is born. Huh? I see. I'd like to ask you something. What? What are your plans for living expenses from now on? What? If he divorces me, he can no longer rely on my salary. I don't know if the new daughter-in-law, but I had her resign so she could start a family. I see. 4 of you will live with Eric's salary alone. Yes, that's right. Are you sure you can handle it? Of course, we'll be fine. After all, Eric's monthly income is double yours. We are fine. No problems at all. Excuse me? Eric only makes a little money. What are you talking about? The paycheck you showed me was about $3,000 a month. So Eric's must be around $6,000. That's the opposite. Opposite? I make twice as much as Eric. What? Let me put it simply. It is correct that my take-home pay is $3,000. Eric earns about half of that, which means $1,500 a month. Huh? Didn't you notice that when we were living next doors? Your son has been moving from job to job. In the 12 years since he married me, he's left and changed jobs 7 times. 7 times? The longest one lasted a little over 3 years. He leaves after about a year or 2. How can he have much salary? That's why they were living on my salary. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Eric said he would tell you himself, so I kept out of it. Wait a minute. If that's true, why would Eric divorce you? He has a pregnant girlfriend, but he should have thought about it too. According to Eric's message earlier, he said you guys are fine with the inheritance. Huh? Inheritance? There's no such thing from the beginning. I'm sure that's true. Your husband was a big spender. Anyway, why don't you and Eric talk about it? Apparently, you and your son overestimated each other. You two need to improve in the crucial discussion. Hi, Sarah. I'll give you a chance. What? Did you discuss it with your mom? Yes, I did. I'll tell you now. No, I don't really care. I'll tell you the only way you can get back with me. You're going to give everything you make to me and my mom. From now on, my mom and I will be in charge of the household finances. I'll give you $100 as a monthly allowance, and you'll make do with that. If you agree to these terms, you won't get divorced. Huh, I see. If you want to stay with me, you'll have to put up with being an ATM. I don't, and I'm moving to LA. Huh? LA? My company wants to promote me to director in the LA office. First, I was not sure, but since you moved out and want a divorce, I've made up my mind. Huh? I accepted the offer today and moving to LA next week. What? I think I will be there for a long time. I'll enjoy my single life in LA. Did you turn in the paper already? Yeah, I stopped by the city office this morning before work. No way. I won't get my father's inheritance, which I was counting on. How am I supposed to live with my mom? Oh, that's right. I'm going to charge you compensation. Huh? Why? I know you thought you were hiding it from me, but I've been aware of it for a long time. And I've been gathering evidence. And your mom brought up your affair yesterday. Martha, right? What? You two should work better together. I mean, I'm laughing now. I've asked my lawyer to take care of everything else. We're strangers now. Sarah! Sarah, I got certified mail. How do you know where we live? Your husband's brother manages the house, right? Huh? He told me you and Eric are living there without permission. He complained to me. What? I told him what had happened, and he agreed to cooperate with me until the matter was settled. Until things are over? I'm talking about the certified mail you received. Let me put it simply. I'm demanding complete payment for Eric's infidelity. Payment? Eric cheated on me. I have the right to demand it. And I've already received compensation from Eric's girlfriend. What? Eric told her about the inheritance and had a relationship with her. Her pregnancy was a lie. After she found out about Eric's financial situation, she left him. Pregnancy is a lie? Then my grandchildren. I don't think so. Huh? Sarah? You can get back together with Eric. I don't want to. I'm going to LA. LA? Hasn't he told you yet? You guys need to communicate. What should we do then? Ask your son. Sarah, please. Goodbye. That's what happened. Now I've been working in LA under the sunny sunshine. My parents decided to sell their house in New York and move to LA with me. My company has arranged housing for them, and we are living there temporarily. The other day, Eric and his mom visited my parents' old house in New York. They wanted me to pay back the compensation because they could no longer live on their debts. They destroyed the yard and broke a window to get inside, and someone called the police. The property owner charged them a lot of money. They ended up increasing the amount of money they had to pay. Now they are both cut off from all relatives and working hard to pay off their debts.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.